And we are
Are we actually live?
live as frick.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is going on, everyone? It is the Streamer Collabs podcast. Welcome fucking back. It has been a minute. It's been a minute. It's your boy Infamous, along with my co-host, the Big.
Buzzy Wuzzy. How's it? Wait, did we do a podcast last week?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah. It's
welcome
been
back, guys.
bro. Time is flying
Oh,
right now, bro.
longest week of all time.
N gonna L. What's the
But
longest week of all time? Not long. Not
yeah,
long.
man, we're gonna get into some hard-hitting topics and discussions after a read from our ad read. Thanks to our sponsor.
This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
And we are back with the
Whoa.
Streamer Collabs podcast. What's up? Oh, true.
No, we're just back, man.
We are back, man.
Just back.
Man, what's
But,
what's the haps? What's the news? What's the word on the streets, man? What's going on?
my streets are waiting for the Cyberpunk DLC to drop. Why? What's up?
No, man. I'm just, this is a podcast. We gotta talk about.
No. I meant you
Talk
said, "Oh
about.
shit," and I was like, "Wait, what's going on?"
Oh, my chair dropped down. I am
Oh,
currently
nice.
about 5'8" now, standing on my money. So yeah, introduce.
No, nice, man.
Yeah, man.
Good shit. Proud of you.
Cool. Thank you, man. Thank you.
But what about you? I'm waiting for the Cyberpunk DLC to drop. I need that nigga Johnny Silverhand back in my life, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thriving right now. I'm watching my animes. I'm reading Berserk. I'm fucking we're things are pretty good right now, man. I can't
Good
lie.
shit, man. Good shit.
Can't lie.
Man.
I'm reading my Berserk. I'm watching my Soul Eater. I'm watching my One Piece. I'm watching my, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching.
What
I'm
episode of One Piece are you on?
Fuck. I
Is it good?
could not tell you. It's good. It's good. It's
That's not a strong answer, bro. Because niggas be like, it's good.
I
but
mean, like,
you know.
okay. Is it my favorite anime of all time? No, but is it fun?
That's a dangerous thing to say, bro.
It's not. It's not. I feel like One Piece. I'm not slandering it or anything. I'm just saying, is it my favorite anime of all time? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's got to go to like. I don't know. Okay, so if we're talking animes, then I don't know, because I feel like Demon Slayer's up there. Obviously, Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
The
entire internet's gonna call you mid because the consensus around Demon Slayer is that it's carried by animation. Niggas love to hate, bro.
They love to hate. It's a good
show.
It's a good show, man. Damn.
It's simple. Not everything has to be like fucking, I don't know, Death Note levels of writing or Code Geass, whatever you call it.
I don't know.
Is it Code Geass? Code Geass?
Uncertain.
I'm gonna look this shit up.
Have you seen Devilman Crybaby?
I saw like the movie from the 90s.
I saw the anime on Netflix.
Is it good?
I think it was really fucking good. Actually, I was thoroughly impressed. But yeah, man, we are not the anime as much as we would love to be.
It's
anime.
Geass. Got it.
But yeah, as much as we would love to be the what the fuck? Oh shit. As much as we would love to be the Anime Collabs Cast, we are not. We are, in fact, the Streamer Collabs Cast, the one-stop shop for all of your questions about streaming, YouTubing, and editing, and all that mumbo jumbo. However, today we are bringing you guys a few questions that you guys have asked us, and today our first question is going to be: what are some of the recommended strategies for streamers to manage their financial stability and budgeting as their channel grows? This is very important, what I'm about to tell you. Do not buy everything you see on Ninja's stream.
Nope.
I know it's going to be tough. Do not buy everything you see on Ninja's stream, Ludwig, whoever you're watching, Hassan, Aiden, anybody you're watching right now. Do not buy their entire setup because they are way further ahead in this than we are.
Yeah.
Man. So don't buy the best mic, the best camera, the best lights. So just, you know what I'm saying? Start out with what you have. And then
get some not expensive, but just like mid-tier stuff. Like you don't have to be,
or splurge once in a while. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But Ninja has all that, the best shit, because he can afford the best shit. Like he can afford to drop, let's say, 10K on a computer with all the best parts and all the bells and whistles because he's making ninja money.
Exactly, man.
But like, you know, for those of us who are not, which is, I would argue, everyone except Ninja on the platform, don't. You can splurge a little bit sometimes,
exactly.
but
you
like
can splurge here and there, man. But I mean,
exactly.
But a majority of your money, I would say, should be put into channel art, and I'd say probably channel what is it? Yeah, like your logo, your anything you want on screen and shit like that. I feel like would be the best use of your money as opposed to just spending it on keyboards and monitors and stuff like that. Obviously, have a good monitor. If you're playing a competitive game, have a good monitor. That's probably where I would say put the most of your money because you're gonna use a monitor for literally anything. At least make it look good. You know what I mean? So
you want to go for, if you're looking for things to splurge on, you definitely don't want to cheap out on, I'd argue, anything in your computer actually, but if we had to narrow it down, processor, graphics card, and RAM. Those are like the holy trinity. Motherboard too, but like my motherboard, I had that for like 6 years when I replaced it. So, and it handled everything pretty well. So motherboard is important, but processor, just keeping up with that and, you know, just making sure that's pretty decent at all times is a good strategy. Graphics card, I don't know. I think they fixed the whole 490 thing being set on fire because, you know, it was catching fire and melting shit in a lot of people's computers. And they were like, hey, what gives? This isn't cool. Like my entire rig is like mush.
Fire.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Damn.
It's not a good look.
Did not hear about that. I'm glad they
it was that. No, this shit happened a while ago. Let me look it up. I mean, I think they fixed it though. So this isn't like, you know, slander GeForce. If you guys like us, we open a partner. But like, yeah, you want to spend your money in places it counts. Like you don't want to like spend billions of dollars, but you want to, you know, make small improvements to your stream here and there.
Exactly, man.
Is really the end goal.
Exactly, man. Yeah, just take it. When you get your paycheck, probably put 10% of it towards your I'd say probably like 5%. If you're just starting out, you just like dip your toe in the water, you know what I'm saying? 5%, unless you need a big splurge like on your computer setup. That is the only place where, because you can use a computer for literally anything. If you decide to quit streaming, I hate it, I don't want to do it anymore, you can start a business on your god tier PC the next day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
you could be a fire editor.
Yeah, you have
so quickly.
Yeah, you have full permission to splurge on your PC. So go ahead,
absolutely,
go forth and do it.
How much is a 3080 now? Because like a year ago it was like 1200. Like 3080 GTX RTX. I apologize.
Is that a little Snoopy on your mic?
It is, yeah.
That's amazing.
My girlfriend got me a like Snoopy care package, and I was like, thanks.
Nice,
yeah, this shit is still expensive as fuck. Yeah. Like it's a grand, but honestly, if you have the resources to, well, that's the thing. I never had a 2080.
If it's a bank breaker, do not do it. If it's a bank breaker, do not do it.
You got to choose between rent, food, and the GTX 3080. Please choose rent and food. I feel like most things should fall below rent and food. Rent, food, utilities. And then further down the line is the GTX 3080. I'm not saying don't get it. I'm just saying, like you said, if it's a bank breaker. Exactly. That's the thing, bro. Especially for the young bucks out there, bro. I learned this like last year, the year before. I was like, you just got to save, bro. You got to save, put a little bit away. Because if you're putting like $5 or 5% of your Twitch check towards like, you know, bettering your computer or whatever, or saving up for something, you should put a majority of that away just to save. But we're not the saving money financial bros podcast. We're just the guys who are on the StreamerCollabs podcast telling you how to improve your stream.
Yeah. Most of it, I feel like early on should go into a logo, a banner and channel art, emotes, stuff like that. That'll make
emotes,
really building out your channel as opposed to, I feel like that would really building out your channel is a big part that I feel like a lot of people will skip over. And if you are serious about it, then a logo really says, "Hey guys, I'm taking this really serious." So definitely invest in a logo. Invest in a logo.
Exactly.
What are your thoughts on the use of subscriber-only Discord servers and the impact they have on community engagement?
Go ahead.
I actually think subscriber-only Discords are a really good idea.
Yeah.
What do you think? You
no, I was gonna say the exact same thing because, like, we had the discussion of subscriber-only chat a couple of podcasts ago. For those of you who weren't there, if I knew which episode it was, I tell you to go listen to this. I'll just tell you now. Subscriber only mode in your Twitch chat is gonna fucking tank your viewership and followers, and especially if you get like 10, 20 people averaging a stream, like you're not there yet. Like, I'm not. This isn't me trying to be mean. This is just me trying to help. Like, you're not there yet.
Sub-only
like Charlie.
The worst thing you could do to a beginning stream, just because it shows that you really only care about the money. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, streamers want to get paid, but at the same time, like, you gotta build a community that'll create opportunities for you around you. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
Like, and if you're not doing that and you haven't given new people an opportunity without giving you $5 or something, like, people who are there for a while might not even sub. And that's fine. They will just, you know what I'm saying, the view count, they'll help the view count go up. You know what I mean? But it's just to assume that at 5, 7, 10, 12, 50 viewers, 50 viewers, you're gonna
you can't turn that shit on. Maybe not XQC. He's kind of a yikes.
XQC has anybody chatting in his I don't even think he has followers only mode on. I genuinely have no idea.
Like, a lot of the best, biggest, I should say, a lot of the biggest streamers on Twitch would have sub only mode, at least from what I've seen. Like, maybe not the biggest or best, but I've seen a lot of like bigger streams with sub only mode.
Yeah.
But I've never been, tempted to join those because it's like, I'm not paying $5 to someone I don't know.
Exactly.
Like, I could watch your stream, chat, and you know what's crazy, bro? I could pay $5 to chat in this dude's chat. I could be ignored the whole time by the entire chat, by the streamer. Like, that's crazy, bro. Why am I paying $5 to be ignored? And he might, bro. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Buzz.
Like,
that's it. That's the extent of our. I'm like, nah, bro.
That is so.
I'm cool, bro.
I'm good.
I'm cool, bro. But back to Discord.
Yes.
Back to Discord. It's actually, I would argue, and you would argue, actually, pretty efficient because it gives your viewers something else, right? It also entices them to sub because they're already a part of the community. If they're in your Discord, they're already in your stream, they're already chatting with you, they're already social medias or whatever. They're part of your community at this point. So offering them another incentive to sub it's nice. You have a little bit more, what do you call, experience on Discord because I don't use that.
Yeah. No, that's pretty much nailed it, man. I mean, it gives them more incentive to sub. I mean, being in a subscribers only Discord is just being surrounded by people who are, or not even, it's just a community of people who pay to make your dreams happen. You know what I'm saying? They reached into their pocket and said, you are worth, you know what I'm saying, this $5
exactly, bro.
Last month, next month.
That nigga Wolf, bro. That nigga Wolf is a ride or die, bro.
Wolf, man.
Yo, okay, so if you're watching the VOD, if you're watching this on YouTube, the VOD on Twitch, or if you're live watching us right now, get my boy Wolf to affiliate. His Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Deadly Wolfhowl, capital D, capital W, capital H. Deadly Wolfhowl. He's a really good dude.
Big Wolf right there, man.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Wolf.
Shout out Wolf, man.
Been a big time subscriber for both, or big time supporter for both of us for a while now. It's just like, damn. And he's streaming, consistently. And I'm like, damn, we gotta get bro to affiliate by any means necessary. So, shout out him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Wolf, by the way. Yes, sir.
I think while
That's
I
a
was
big
making a
wolf.
gesture, by the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, but like I felt like I was like rubbing my face. I felt my
Said what?
finger going to my nose. I
Oh.
felt my finger going to my nose a little bit, and I'm like, damn.
Shit, Muddy was picking his
Niggas think
nose
I'm
on
picking
stream.
my nose live on the pot.
Live
That's
on
not
the
true. That's not
Damn.
true.
Caught up.
No,
How do
it's
people
not true.
fall for this? How do people fall for this? This doesn't even look real.
They're childs. They're
This
literally
doesn't even look real.
children.
This doesn't even.
Like if I'm like 3, my mind would be blown if I were 3 years old on this podcast right now. I'd be like, bro, how is he doing that shit?
Yeah. This shit just doesn't even look. I don't know. But
it's like the soy Wojak face.
No, bro. But we are not the nose picking podcast. We are
No,
not. We are not the nose picking podcast. We are the StreamerCollabs podcast.
Yeah.
And our final question of the day: how do you handle moments when you feel creatively stuck or unsure about the direction of your Twitch channel?
Again, we're gonna talk about taking a break. Chat, y'all gotta breathe.
We are gonna talk about taking a break
because that's the thing. A lot of you, especially in America, bro, like with capitalism and shit, the whole mindset is grind until you make it. But like, if you're doing that, you're not gonna like be making the best shit you can make because you're gonna be burnt the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like grind, yes, but like also take time for yourself, because if you don't, you're gonna get burnt out, and that's gonna affect your personal life as well as your content. You're gonna be less inclined to do things to better your content, to put your content in different places where different people can see them, like YouTube and shit. You gotta learn to take a break, take a breather, and be like, yo, feel tired. I mean, my head's not in this right now. Yeah. I'm gonna take a couple of days off, maybe a week or something. Like one of the streamers I watch, like, bro, I'm gonna bring him up again. Toki, he's on vacation right now. Man. Shout out Toki. He's on vacation right now because he was like, hey guys, I'm going on vacation. I was like, good, because you know, if you're streaming, there's this one YouTuber this one Twitch guy I follow. I call him Twitch guy. I don't remember his name, but he does GTA RP.
Yeah.
Bro has been streaming consecutively for like 2,600 days or something crazy like that.
2,600
something
days?
Crazy like that.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
how the fuck do you do that? Like, this is, you know, shout out him because he's obviously found something that works. This isn't me ripping on him.
Loves it.
If anything, bro, I wish, well, he averages like 100+ viewers with that shit. I'm like, damn, more. Shit, and I'm like, okay, so if you can do it, like, but then again, I think that's an outlier because not everyone can.
Not everyone.
I'm not saying people are weak. I'm not saying if you can't stream for 1,000, 2,000 days straight, you're a weak nigga. I can't do that shit. Like, let's be real.
I don't think.
But I feel like, I feel like some people are just built different. That's really, at the end of the day, like, he's built to stream GTRP.
That is true.
I don't know, bro. Like, I can't do it though because GTRP, them niggas be corny.
Yes,
I got people who definitely shouldn't be saying the N-word calling me like, what's up, my boy? I'm like, wait a minute.
Hello? Wait a minute.
Clarence? Like,
Tom?
It's just weird because like everyone's like, yo, everyone's trying to be a dope boy, a hustler. And I just want to clarify, I am none of these things in real life, bro. I am stoop kid, bro. I stay on my stoop. I play my games for my 4 viewers. I'm good.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. The fact that a lot of people pretend on GTRP is funny to me. I find that amusing. I find that very amusing. But take a Red Dead Redemption RP is cool though. Red Dead RP is cool though.
I've heard things about Red Dead RP.
Red Dead Online is terrible. Red Dead RP is Red Dead RP is a lot nicer because like there are rules, like you can't say like bad stuff. Because I'm gonna be honest,
eyes are dashing. I feel
18,
like
bro. 1897 was not a good time for, I would argue, 99% of the population. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah,
but no, I remember, bro. You can do Red Dead RP, but remember there are weirdos out there.
There are a lot,
and we do not like those type of weirdos. Like when I say that, let me give you an example. I remember I went into this chat one time. I was trying to get into like Red Dead RP, but I was like, you know, as a black man, as a black Hispanic man, I can look at history from my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
like 200 years later, and be like, yeah, this was not a good time to be. This is not a good time to be. You know,
not a time to be alive.
it's not a good time to be around for me. I would not be vibing back then. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, yo, is there like, because I asked this one streamer, I was like, yo, is there like weird shit in this? Like, I don't have to be like, and he was like, nah, bro, you're good. And this one guy came in chat and he was like, actually, I think that it would be historically accurate. I'm like, nigga, how about but like, I was like, what? And he was like, historically, he was like, but it's right. I'm like, bro, I just want to play a game without getting called slurs. That's literally it. But you know,
I feel like you're not asking for much.
I'm not, but you know, it's hey, that's part of being black in the video gaming industry.
True, fair enough.
Someone tuned as soon as they heard that shit. Someone tuned this podcast off, like, oh brother,
oh this guy,
this guy getting. But like, no, I'm just saying, bro. Like, what do you call Red Dead Online is a toxic hellscape that I would never wish upon my worst enemy. But Red Dead RP, there are actually some rules for a lot of the bigger servers, medium-sized servers. Like, yo, don't be a dick. Like, they'll kick you, they'll ban you, like IP ban you. It gets kind of crazy. But take a break. Don't be racist in Red Dead RP.
Okay.
Don't pretend to be a gangbanger in GTA. I mean, you can. It's just I'm gonna laugh at you.
If you're not
that's crazy. We're not endorsing the lifestyle. I'm just saying. If you do that shit, I'm gonna laugh at you. If you do that shit, I'm gonna be like at the
don't
sideline.
Do a face reveal. Don't do a face reveal. Just keep that shit under wraps, man.
Bro, that's crazy. But yeah, that's really it. That's really it.
I was gonna say actually, switch up the game or play something that you would really actually enjoy. If you feel stuck after you take your break, switch up the game or switch up the you just flip off the dude behind you.
Well, first, see, he shouldn't be looking at me if he has a woman. So that's a big middle finger to unfaithful man in the back. Yeah,
big middle finger.
But I was also looking outside because I was like, damn, it's gonna rain.
Damn.
But
W.
That's actually I flipped him off. Like, I walked up to him, I flipped him off, and that's just him like surprised that I'm still flipping off. It's like, whoa, that guy's a real hater.
And she's like, damn, you just gonna let him flip you off like that?
She's like, you know, if that were me, I wouldn't let that shit slide.
Me personally, I would not.
Like, if I got flipped off in front of my girl, I would have to. The retribution will be swift, is all I'm trying to say.
The retribution would be swift. Hey, man.
He sees the tool tucked. That's why he's only looking.
He sees the tool tucked. The tool is tucked. This nigga bodybuilder. This nigga bodybuilder the way he keep that tool, bro.
This nigga Bob, bro. He stayed with his gang. That's why nobody messed with him.
Real,
you ever wonder why there was no competitive like construction companies in his town?
That is a good question.
This nigga Bob came knocking, bro. It's like, yo, you gotta leave.
Get out of my territory.
Get the hell out of my
territory. That's some Walter White shit.
What a great show, man.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
He really, like, though he saw those like rookies. He was like, no, you gotta buy things differently. Send them to different stores. Like, it was like,
wait a minute, because you're gonna buy all of your ingredients from meth at like Walmart or
like,
some shit.
Bro, if you're in the meth capital of America, which I'm assuming, according to Breaking Bad, at least, I don't know. I've never been to New Mexico, but like, I mean, it definitely was when he was in charge, because that nigga was pushing like metric tons of blue. That's a great show, man. I need to rewatch that. Have you seen
actually, low key.
I am. I'm gonna turn off the camera and turn it back on.
Damn.
But I'm still Yo Infamous.
Hold on, let me change my name then.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just Yo Infamous V2.
Oh shit.
Lil Infamous.
Lil Infamous? Damn. Hello. Damn. Hold up.
But
that makes me the little buzz. Damn. Okay. I'm seeing us right now. But yeah, is that it? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's it. So, all right.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for stopping on by the StreamerCollabs podcast. If you have any questions, ask us next podcast, or if you're interested,
ask us in the comment section of the YouTube video. This is going up tonight.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
But, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's podcast. We love y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week. Holla at y'all motherfucking boys. Peace.